let's pick up on the keyword you used there, coaching.
Yes.
What insights are coming out of Callbi that we weren't able to see before that makes that insights analyst QA better equipped to do more targeted coaching? Would you pick up on that, Henriette, please?
I think it comes down to the fact that you're now sitting with 100% of calls, insights across 100% of calls. The random sampling based, it was difficult if you listen to 4 calls, and on 1 out of the 4 calls, maybe there was a coaching opportunity. Now you sit 100%, and I quickly just want to share my screen, Rod,
Please do.
if that's fine with you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go through everything. I want to just go into the dashboards, where this is looking at a scorecard per agent per sale. So I'm not going to go into too much of the details. If anybody is interested, we can go through how to set up the scorecard, etc. But now, because you have a view across 100%, when you look through this scorecard, we can now see per agent, per check, and you can build a query for whatever you want to go look. This is now a compliance example, but you can go look for soft skills. You can go look for objection handling. You can look for any of those things. And you will immediately see where there's low scores, that now becomes a real coaching opportunity for that agent. Outside of your compliance, and you're asking the types of insights, you can use Callbi to go check silences. And I quickly just want to show you here. So Callbi will show you if there is silent time, dead air on your calls. Dead air is either a knowledge thing. The agent is new, they don't know how to pitch or what to do or how to answer the client, so they're waiting for someone to help them. It might be a system issue or it might be behavioral. So the silent and the dead air is one of those insights. You can go check to see when your agents select a call wrap up or disposition. So they say this is what happened on the call. You can use the insights from Callbi to check the logic of that. If an agent says it was a voicemail, and typically in an outbound environment where they don't want to contact the lead again, they want to put it in for someone else to contact, they'll wrap it as a voicemail. You can now build a query to check, was it an actual voicemail? Or where they say the client was not interested, was there an indication of not interested? So it's not just the QA or the compliance things. It's knowing that you have access to anywhere in that conversation and using that then to test either what they captured as a wrap, is there dead air, or are there any customer things that you need to pick up and coach on?
Are you seeing changes in agent behavior because Callbi is watching every call or listening to every call?
Agents become smarter, 100% most definitely, but I think it's also coming back, and I know Nositha is on the call, and I know she also says this a lot of times, but agents will now know because every single call is monitored. They are more present, but they also start thinking about how do I beat the system? And I'm doing it in inverted commas. Agents are now more aware. They know now, they're more present when they do the pitch. But back to the concern, and Nositha, I know with the concern that that agents will always find a way to outwit the machine.
Yeah.
That is where it then comes down to making sure you build your queries in such a way that it is robust, that when you see these things, you can change your query so that you still are able to monitor your agents. So to answer that, yes, there is a change in behavior. We are seeing in over time, as the scorecards get implemented, as the coaching happens, your performance starts lifting. You will get agents who are just either going to drop out due to performance management, but then the rest of them, the performance will lift because every single call is now being monitored.